To go live real quick. Made a written post earlier today about closing the doors to the cave, shutting down the channel a little bit, and that's what I'm going to do for a little while, anyways. Uh, Lots of reasons, no reasons, just you know, creative lull. Um, we've talked about a lot. I've showed you everything I have. Uh, just stuff. I'm working a lot more. Uh, not really working a lot more, but I've been, when I come home from work, it's maybe I don't want to come down here. I wanted to do dailies or nothing. That's just my mindset, dailies or nothing. Uh, so I'm working a lot. Uh, Creative lull is happening. The passion for the channel is decreased, and I'm sure it's just a rut. I'm sure I'll reconsider and have a fire soon to come back. If I come back, it'll be probably in December. We'll probably go to Christmas and come back then, maybe, maybe. But that's quick. That's the quick part. I've done this before. I've come and gone before. So we're gonna take a break, and but before I do that, if this break becomes a breakup, then I want you to go support the following people. I will tell you who they are. Look, we have tried to do something very special here and unique. And when I say unique, the purity of the channel, of what we talk about. You come to this channel for escapism and for a non-cloudy trip back in time. What I mean by non-cloudy is there is nothing else murking up our trip backwards. And the only thing that clouds it up a little bit is when I use the channel for personal, almost therapy, for personal support. That's the only time that the 80s get clouded with today's issues. Whether I'm talking about health or whether I'm talking about family or the kids or whatever. That's the only time that anything outside of the 80s comes into the channel. And that has been what everybody has loved and supported all these years. That's what I've loved about the channel. And I think if you are looking for that kind of content, then I'm going to give you some people that I want you to go see. They will continue the revolution, right, into the 80s. Am I passing the torch? Sure. Did I have a torch to pass? No. But am I passing the torch? Yep. Yep. If I'm going out, if I'm going to stop this journey because I've reached the end of the journey. I mean, we've talked about everything. We've shown off everything. We've shared a bunch of stuff together. I think I've shed a tear on the channel. I want to go out on a high note. And if I'm passing the torch, I want you to go check out the following people. I want you to go check out Collectors Entertainment Network, because I think he keeps it very pure. And going back to that, if you want pure 80s joy that you can watch with your kids, go check out Collectors Entertainment Network. Go check out the Cassette Phase, Phase, and go check out the 80s Movies Den. Those guys provide nostalgia that you can proudly watch with your children if you have them, and share your past with your current. And those are the guys that I think you can do that with. There are other channels that I am familiar with. Scott Crusher has a great channel. My goodness, the Rushmore Show is fantastic. Smash Ventura is in a league of his own, folks. Smash Ventura is a different kind of content creator. We all sit around and talk about stuff. Smash Ventura makes magic, right? Whether we're sitting on the carpet or sitting in the cave or sitting in the den, that's what we do. Smash Ventura is a Hollywood production, right? The Rushmore Show brings purity and good intentions and good morals, not morale, good morals, and faith and hope and acceptance on their channel. I would have, of course, mentioned my friend Stephen Brown, but he doesn't want to play on YouTube anymore. So go check out those guys. Those are the guys that are going to carry the revolution further down the road in my absence. The comments have been irreplaceable. The supports and the feedback have been irreplaceable. This has been mostly a very positive place to be. Mostly 98% a positive place to be. We've had some recent, drama and hate from a, insignificant source, pointless drama. But other than that, this has been a very positive place with 98% positive comments. I'll get the occasional straggler who doesn't watch the channel and who'll leave a stupid living in your mom's basement line. And I'll just come back with, dude, I'll buy and sell your mom's basement with her in it. It's usually my comeback. Which isn't true. I can't do that. But overall, this has been extremely positive and extremely therapeutic for all of us involved, for me, for you. And I can't thank you enough for that. The commentors, the people who have been here since day one, Gary, my advisor, Gary. Upstate Johnny, who I haven't talked to in a little while, has always been a channel advisor. Lisa, enormous comments. My friend Jackie. Even Darren, do up all night Saturday, Sunday, Darren. Miss him too. We'll miss Darren, do up all night Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Darren. I will not be. Colin from Canada, good Lord. We'll talk anyways. We're not going to stop talking. The Campbell brothers, the Fighting Campbells. Second generation sensation, Brian Hardy. Who else has been a regular? My old friend, the Funky Monk, who is 80's slashers now. I'll forget people, of course. I mean, that's just what you do when you're doing this. Mr. Persky, Larry Blitzer. Yeah, a lot of good people. Scott Crusher. Beefcake. A lot of good people over the years. Yeah, I just don't have. I just feel like I'm gonna just stop for a little while. We left some things hanging. We left the LJNs Revisited hanging. We left a beautiful idea on the table, the LJN Slammy Awards, that I'm sure somebody will copy. But I'll just come back and do it better. It doesn't matter. Anybody who's ever donated to this channel, the goods, that's priceless. I mean, people have given me significant things. Out of the blue, randomly, a friend of Ryan Chataway's watched the channel a minute and sent me like 15 Saturday Night Main Event TV guides. What? Some dude drove from some other planet called Canada and dropped off thousands of dollars worth of product. And I think thousands of dollars. So I don't know if Colin's aware, dollars is our currency, dollars. So that's what I mean by thousands of dollars. It's the currency that we use. It's paper. I don't know if you guys have paper up there. I know you have those gigantic coins with the other coin in the middle. I'm not sure what that is. That's like a moon rock or something. But anyway, man, oh man, so many good people and support. Love it. Loved every minute of it. And why am I doing this? I don't know why I'm doing this. I just don't feel YouTubey right now, and I don't want to just go away and have people say, hey, what's going on? What are you doing? I want you to know. I mean, you've been here since the beginning. You've been through good times and bad times. You've taken multiple journeys with me, and you watched me lose 55 pounds in an illness and gain it back minus 10. And, you were there for that. I don't know. The kids growing up on the channel. I just want to go out on a high note. I want to go out when it's good and not stale. The drama, the recent drama is not before anybody in particular says, boo-hoo, you went crying, took your ball, went home, you can't handle it. It has nothing to do with it. Nothing to do with it. But that was annoying. That was extremely annoying. That was really dumb. And my light bulb just blew. That was really dumb. But that doesn't have anything. I mean, that's contributed a tiny portion to this. A little bit. But it's not significant enough to have any lasting damage. I don't know what to say. I'm rambling. Make sure you go and check out the guys that I said. Let them pick up where I left off. Let them do new stuff. Those guys can take anything I've ever done and twist it into your own thing and make it better. Take anything I've ever done. Take the show, take anything I've ever done and make it yours and make it better. Go watch those guys. The Cassette Phase, 80's Movie Den, Collectors Entertainment Network, The Rushmore Show. Smash Ventura is the Hollywood icon of YouTube. Scott Crusher's got a show. Keep on Collecting. Yeah, I'm if I'm missing somebody, I'm terribly sorry. But that's what we're doing for now. I kept comments off because I didn't want to, I didn't want to respond and interrupt myself. But I got something. I got a 1988 bottle of shampoo from Ivory with a $1.99 price sticker on it from something, it doesn't even have the store name, but $1.49 plus tax. Wouldn't that be great? I think I paid $7 for some Old Spice body wash. This was $1.99. I think we can get $1.99 stuff still, or $1.49. Yeah, you can't get $1.49 stuff unless you go to the dollar store. And then you're not buying Ivory, you're buying like Blivery. I don't even know if Ivory's any good. I don't know, but I bought that. It was like $12. I bought a $12 bottle of shampoo. I bought a $12 shampoo and $12 bottle of shampoo, and I'm complaining about a $7 bottle of body wash. But yet I bought a $12 bottle of shampoo. That is full to the brim, and still smells nice. Still smells nice. Man, ooh, I got some out. Uh-oh. I could say something very, very wrong right now, but I won't. Ooh, that's nice. Smells like a girl in 1989. Maybe not. So that's that. If you've tuned in late, I've retired. And like all of the great retirers of the past, the Ric Flairs, the Hulk Hogans, the Joe Montanas, the Steve Youngs, the Muhammad Alis, the Mike Tysons, I will stay gone. Unless I want to come back in December, and then I'll come back and surprise you all for Christmas. I think I did that a couple years ago. XOX net is the exception to the 6-month return possibility. XOX will always get me to produce a video, so don't worry about that. You will see me monthly or so to promote the latest XOX custom. That relationship has been invaluable. Will I still be down here? Yes, I'm going to be down here tonight. I hope I don't lose the room because I'm not down here daily with videos. I will to a degree. I won't be down here as often. And that shouldn't happen. I need to make sure that doesn't happen. I need to be down here. I need to just sit on the floor and play with some LJNs or play Super Mario World on the Colin from Canada Super Nintendo. I need to keep on collecting. And I will. But I feel like now is a good time to go. Collector, Entertainment Network, Cassette Phase, 80's Movie Den, carry the torch. I'm passing the baton to you. Take the revolution into the future. And maybe down the road I'll see you again. Until then, good night now.